Hello everybody, this is Low Country Joe. I'm going to call this segment Muffler Madness. You know, we all struggle with mufflers. We struggle with what kind of sound, cost, all those things. But at the end of the day, we want something that looks good and sounds good. I think everybody's like that. So for the last 3 years I've ran these same mufflers. I love them, but you know, every now and then you get an itch for a change, and I think I'm going to scratch that itch. In fact, the FedEx man's bringing me some new mufflers tomorrow, and you'll get to see and hear those. But before that, I wanted to show you what we have on the bike right now and let you listen to it so you can perform your own comparison with me. So this is my bike. It's a 2010 Limited. Has the Andrews 57H cam, the Revolution Performance Precision closed loop tuning. It has the 2-into-1 into 2 Jackpot stainless header. Has the agitator free flow air cleaner. Of course, it's got SNS adjustable push rods, quickie adjustable push rods. And currently we're running the Jackpot Pro-Touring mufflers, which I dearly love. They're very, very good mufflers. You won't find a better quality muffler in terms of craftsmanship, chrome plating, and the just general hardiness and sound of this muffler. They're about 4.5 inches across here in the rear. And what I'm going to do for you is turn the bike on in just a minute. It's already warmed up, and in that way you'll get to see and hear what the mufflers sound like on a warmed up bike. So let's turn it on and give you an audio clip. So I'm just going to squat down behind it and let you listen to it. Now I'm going to try to do a couple of revs, but I have to be careful, so let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that's enough of that. So that'll give you an idea of how the Pro-Touring pipes sound. They sound really, really good. And, oh, I'm keeping them, without a doubt. It's just that I want to try another set from another manufacturer. A manufacturer that, well, you know, I really don't read about much on the forums, although they're a sponsor on a couple of forums. You see their mufflers on some show bikes and some higher end stuff, so that's kind of what attracted me in the first place. And then I started doing a little research and found out that these guys are top shelf and have some of the best muffler components inside their mufflers that can be had. So that's what I was after, and we'll see how it sounds once we put it all together. If the FedEx man is true and turn that switch off, brings them to me tomorrow, then I'll stick them on and we'll make a little video and a sound clip of that. So until then, man, thanks for watching, and I hope that the FedEx man doesn't let me down tomorrow. Until then, this is Low Country Joe. Take care. Hey, welcome back to part 2 of Muffler Madness. This is Low Country Joe. We're about 2 days in the future from part 1, where I showed you and let you hear the Jackpot Pro-Touring mufflers on my 2010 Limited. So now we have a different set of mufflers on the Limited, and I want to show you those. So let me turn the camera around here and we'll get started. These are a totally different look. These are not the megaphone style mufflers that the Pro-Touring mufflers are, or maybe the CFRs are, or a couple of other models that are out there by different manufacturers. These are made by Braun Precision Exhaust, and this is the Radio Flyer model. And this is a more conventional or traditional looking muffler. I preferred to go with the chrome with black end caps and the black anodized stripes across the center line of the muffler canister for an accent there. So that's what I decided to go with. And you know, some people might say, well, I don't like that big name tag there that says Von Braun on it. Well, that's okay. I like it. And I like it because if you have a company that's not afraid to put their name on their product, then you've got a top shelf, top quality product. So many people hide their inferior quality by not putting their name on their products. So I'm okay with it. You know, Harley Davidson's got a big old Harley Davidson right here on my gas tank, so I don't have a real problem with a precision exhaust manufacturer having their name on a set of mufflers that I purchased. So enough of that. Anyway, they stick out probably about a ½ inch to an inch further to the rear of the bike than the Jackpot Pro-Touring mufflers did. And that's what they look like just sitting there. Installation was a snap, no problem whatsoever. As usual, I use brand new exhaust clamps. Do not reuse exhaust clamps. They are single-use items, and you can reuse them with some success, but I don't want to fool with taking that chance. And I torque them to 41 pounds, and they're there to stay. So let's walk over to the bike and start it up, and I'll let you hear a sound clip, and we'll see what you think. The bike's already warmed up, by the way, so we're going to be idling at about 900 to 1000 RPM. So here we go. Just going to sit down behind the bike and let you listen to it. Again, I think those Andrews 57H cams are really giving the bike a good sound. Now for a couple of revs. Again, I don't want to be doing a whole lot of revving in this neighborhood, but you get the idea. So that's the Braun Radio Flyers. They're pretty expensive as mufflers go, I suppose. Not the most expensive, but they retail for $6.99, and you can see them on the Von Braun website. You can see them on the Tail Gunner website. Von Braun and Tail Gunner are sister businesses. They operate out of the same building, and the same professionals run both organizations. So anyway, that's the deal. I like them. I like the way they sound. I haven't ridden but about 20 miles with them so far, but they're very, very similar in sound to the Jackpot Pro-Touring muffler. There is a difference though. I think these are a little milder, a little throatier, and maybe a little mellower, especially on decel. So I'll still have some other comments, and I may post some pictures and whatnot on hdforums.com, but just wanted to let you guys hear them And that's really all I have for now. So thanks for watching this part 2, and look forward to your comments. This is Low Country Joe. Catch you next time.